France, Argentina, World Cup final.
22 World Cup final.
Takeover, or is this going to be the fairy tale finish for someone like Messi?
Yeah.
An intercontinental clash, teams and individuals. The goal maker, and he has at 23.
Much for us to look forward to display. Just can't wait for it to get going.
Away we go. Griezmann. Nice flick from Alvarez. And Lloris watched it all the way into his clutches as Alexis McAllister let fly.
Yeah, well, the French have started the game poorly. Too many loose touches.
Ready to make it, as it's been billed, his moment. So who seems to be in aggressive mode. Chin against Koundé. Di Maria now. De Paul, that's a better one. Messi commits a foul. Into the path of McAllister. Now Di Maria, who's seen as much of the ball as anybody else in blue and white. Way back, chance to torment those in front of him yet. He's done well there. Rabiot looked for the return. Martinez has it. Mbappe. Really nicely returned. Theo Hernandez then down. Free kick for France. And Giroud. France could maybe do with a spell of passing, but Theo Hernandez has been guilty more than once of losing possession. Pulled back by De Paul, missed by Messi. Di Maria got it at the wrong time, right underneath it as it bounced up.
It's just bobbling, isn't it? Again, France giving the ball away.
Messi. Di Maria was looking for Messi. Right into that spot. Over the top of everybody came Olivier Giroud with a little too much vim and vigour.
Into central areas, if that continues.
Returned to Dembele. Same routine. Up goes Theo Hernandez, and he's gone down on the edge of the box now. The referee has given that one to Argentina. Hernandez changed. Lovely swivel of the hips. And down goes Di Maria. Penalty, Argentina. Dembele got too close.
It looks clumsy, you have to say. You can see what Di Maria wants to do straight away. The minute it goes by...
The focus is on Lionel Messi. Messi scores! All of those goals, all of those moments in a magical career. A simple stroke of the ball from 12 yards out tops the lot. Messi. Messi turns it out to Alvarez, who gets it through. And that's McAllister looking at Di Maria. Argentina well on top in the World Cup final.
A complete team goal for Argentina, one they thoroughly deserve, and they're in dreamland.
Do cry for me, Argentina. A goal made by the boy from Brighton and scored by a former citizen of Paris. Argentina 2, France 0, absolutely merited. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe, that was a rash attempt to get there first from Romero. He is on it. They deserve this. They are in control. And at half-time, it's Argentina 2, France 0. We will do our level best to match the levels of our Argentinian colleague in the first half. What a match in which to bring up a century of appearances for his country. Made a mistake there, though. Colomuani was quickly in on him. There's Mbappe anywhere near that. And here's Di Maria. De Paul wants it over on the other side. There is De Paul.
It's in that first 45 minutes.
Messi, a little dip to get to the ball. Alvarez, who will get to it again. Di Maria's slaloming his way. But the finish is wide from Messi.
Big tackle, I think, from Rabiot. I think he just gets something on this before Messi strikes it.
Rodrigo De Paul again, and he's been stopped by the outstretched leg of Adrien Rabiot.
The more I look at that from Rabiot, probably rolled his ankle, that left one.
Messi, Alvarez. Alvarez plays it in. Lloris gets there with the tackle. Koundé. Di Maria, advantage is signalled. There's Alvarez. And Lloris felt that he had to get down at that post. He wasn't sure. That'll be a free kick for France. Is going off. Boy, has he played for Argentina today. He has been terrific. De Paul took another bump from... He's been the target. Messi. That's Fernandez. Koundé, the referee's indicated he doesn't think. Touch from Mbappe. Otamendi had the head start, but he's been beaten now by Thuram. And Thuram's down, and that's going to be a penalty. Possibly a way back beckons for France.
One will be bigger than this.
To get the game back on. He's done it. And France are now in one big hurry. Allez, says the president.
But it's game on.
In this competition when they haven't. And there's Mbappe going again, and that's deflected. And he is now absolutely hell-bent on winning this World Cup final single-handedly. Mbappe gets the return! Incroyable! In a flash, in a heartbeat, in under 90 seconds of the match, France have come from 2-0 down to be level. And it is their star, their 10. Free, and De Paul has given him the ball. Here goes Messi! Hugo Lloris. Trying to get away from one, seeing the run in the middle as well.
Takes that moment, is the big stage. He wants to be the man to decide games, and he's got his side right back in it.
Front foot forward for both teams over the next 30 minutes. For Meccano. Clever ball if he meant it. Mbappe offside. Well, it didn't work anyway. Messi makes himself available. Messi finds McAllister. And Messi now finds Martinez. What a block. The follow-up from Montiel, and another one, this time Varane in the way.
Brilliant link-up between him and Martinez.
Coman. Acuna turns and gets away with it and looks to find Lautaro Martinez. Martinez puts it wide.
Dead rubber. Let's just get to penalties. There's some life in this game.
They might all be flocking there later on. There's just one stop from the Arc de Triomphe. There's Messi. Messi wants it again. Lloris in the way. Was it off the line or over the line? The referee's had a look at the watch. Mbappe wants clarification. Messi is in the middle of that pack. He might have just won the World Cup.
Well, comes out to Messi. That goal should stand. There's no reason whatsoever that this should be disallowed.
Messi must have been moving. And there's a little bit of debate about whether it's a corner or a goal. Looking in the middle for Colomboani! He just needed a little bit more. The tiniest more. Coman. There's Mbappe.
Ooh.
It was charged at.
Penalty.
And the referee says...
He pointed at the spot, I'm sure he did.
And the arm came out, for sure. This is the moment to rescue France once more. Mbappe is the man. A hat-trick in the biggest game of all. Greatest World Cup final that's ever been seen. Hero tries to keep him wide. Good luck with that. Mbappe. Mbappe! I was about to say no way. And there was no way through at the end.
There nearly was.
Okay, with one more punt forward. Colomboani is in! The save that has kept Argentina in with a chance of world glory.
Being absolutely relentless. It's just it's incredible to be here.
Both players have just stood up.
As it should be, Mbappe will go first for France. And Mbappe will score for France. Never going to be the case with Lionel Messi. And he rolls it in. Dybala does it. Wide! Paredes does. He must score. And he has. That's been the way. The ball's time. He can make his country champions of the football world. It's Argentina. Kings of football for the third time. And the tears will fall. The first World Cup to have taken place since the death of Diego. The first 1-1 in the life of Lionel. It came down to nerve. Argentina had the bottle and the belief. Goalkeeper who did everything within his power to make absolutely sure that they did it the hard way again. And that man ever to play the game. It is the moment that means Argentina